more than anything you ought to know. I'm sorry if I ever wronged you with all my flaws. I don't believe in life after death, but I wanted to tell you this. Dear Grandpa, it's been so long since I haven't seen your face. I'm mad at me 'cause I let myself forget that you were there for a long time in my life. Said you're not here now. And Grandma says you would be proud of me, but I'm scared it's not the truth. And I would prefer to hear you say it, but that's something you cannot do. I wish you could out the ground and come back on my side. 'Cause Grandpa, I miss you and I want you around. I made a change here, so I'm gonna read the change. Dear Grandpa, I went to the same amusement park we've once gone to. It might seem dumb, but the whole time I thought of you. I know you'd blame me for not enjoying it, right? But it was too hard. Dear Grandpa, I'm so sad I never got to say goodbye. Must have been 5 years ago, but I still think about that. I blame myself 'cause I should have seen in your eyes that it was time. And Grandma says you would be proud of me, but I'm scared it's not the truth. And I would prefer to hear you say it, but that's something you cannot do. I wish you could come back here and tell me that you forgive me. 'Cause Grandpa, without you it's harder to live. What was that? Dear Grandpa, we never were the best at saying how we felt. Realize it now, so I'm saying it too late. All the I love yous that were loads that we could. All the I love yous that were loads we could have said. I'm just ashamed of that. I don't know why I changed the verse, because that one's better than the other one. Yeah. I didn't know this would be a soft singing video, but I think it's better. Oh. I have this little song. We're gonna see if I remember the melody. That I had written after watching Anne with an E for the first time, I think. Anne with an E is my favorite TV show. Amazing drawing, I know. Did I make that? Or did someone else? I don't know. And yeah, I wrote this song kind of about it. 1865, rain was pouring on my hair. The wind is telling me to go out like we were doing back then. 1865, do you remember all the lies we used to tell your mother so we'd be sure she would let us go out? 1865, the car we used to run so fast, we would stay in your garden for hours till your parents cried out. And we were called crazy by a whole country for having ideas different than what's been. And we were called crazy for having human needs. 1865, do you remember the time when I told your mother to shut up and shut the door at her face? 1865, do you remember after that I couldn't see her for months? They thought I had a bad influence. And we were called crazy by a whole country for having ideas different than what's been. We were called crazy for having human needs. It's so funny that I like re-jump into all the songs. And I had that song on the piano. Mind you, I have very, very little skills on piano. What songs Was life always supposed to be this simple, but so flat? Nothing happens. Have I just felt way too much as a child? 'Cause right now I'm so bored I wanna die. Yeah, I was very happy. I was a very happy person. And what's that on the back? Feeling every thought I had of you go away slowly. It's a long process, it hurts, but I'm not sorry for myself. No. Oh my god. I wanted to write an album, apparently. Things evolved. Now I want to write an EP. Well, I wrote an EP. I'm working on it. Depressing. Did I do Heartbreak Thing? I guess. I think I did it before. Amazing song. If I didn't do it, it's my TikTok if you want to see it. I don't want to do this song because it's sad. That's too depressing. Everybody's gonna kill themselves. Those are my English lessons because that's the note I used when I was learning English. Okay, we're gonna. So that was a song. This following song is called "Break the Stone," and it was written on the piano, and it was about my crush at the time. I haven't said no time is not useful. When I was in my first year of high school, so it was 15 or 16. My heart's filled with feelings that I never got to understand. I feel all these feelings flying like butterflies in my chest. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I can't breathe when you walk in the room. And I don't know what I should do, 'cause I never felt as good as when I'm next to you. I wanna know what you're feeling, but at the same time I don't. 'Cause if you feel the same way, then it's amazing. But if you don't, well, I'm forever alone. Yeah, I wanna know what you're feeling, but at the same time I don't. So I feel frustrated. So I'm writing a song. I remember. What is that? Nothing. When I wrote songs back in the days, I thought it was hot shit. I thought it was so good. And when I read them now, I'm like, it's really not that good. No way. Is that? Oh no, I think it was a try. Another version of the song I wrote, but it's bad. Because I have a song right here that I wrote when I feel like I was in middle school when I wrote this. I know it's bad. I know it's bad and I don't want to read it, but I'm going to read it anyway because, you know what, we can't be perfect from day one. Oh, wow. So, I need to show you that we all start from somewhere. I say, don't call me crazy, but I kinda am. I say, don't treat me badly. I didn't say about what it was about. I wrote it about some guy that I thought was popular and I thought hated me. It's a bit weird. I don't know. I wish no one ever treated me like you have, but maybe I deserve it. So I think about it every day, every night so I think about it every day, every night while everybody is sleeping. I thought and I think of what if I die? Would people even care, or would they laugh about it? time. So I'm wondering about, and I'm worried about my life. I said, don't call me crazy, but I changed my mind. I wish you could be as different as I am, 'cause it's fun, deep down. I wish that you could see how much I'm having fun. Will you cry and insult me? I'm keeping a smile on my face. You don't know how much strength it takes. So I think about what you've been through. Perhaps the victim is you, and you want me to feel your pain. So you sit alone in your bedroom. Know the scars aren't brand new, but your tears are opening them again. But outside nobody understands. You always seem so happy to be the popular guy. But deep down I kinda feel your pain. I kinda feel the same. So maybe we can be friends. So I'm wondering about all the night. Yeah, I'm wondering about all the life, all the time. Yeah, I'm worried about my life. But kind of more about yours. It's not as bad as I thought, but it's kind of bad. It sounds like I got bullied, and I did not. So, just, I don't want to steal stories that I didn't. I loved that. It's a very short music that I wrote on the piano, but I love it because it's very real. I've always wanted to read minds since I'm a little girl, and I still want to now. It's gotten worse since I met you, 'cause you're harder to read than a notebook. I just wish I knew how to see through you. Yeah, I wish I knew how to. I don't think I think it's cute. 'Cause I hate him. Who do I hate? He thinks I love him, but he's upside down. That's very bad. Okay, I don't know what that. No. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. I have this thing where I write songs, forget about them, and then I find them again, and I'm like, oh, why do I now relate to the song again? I write songs about things that I don't really do, and then like they manifest into my life, and that happened so many times that I'm low-key scared now. Like when I write a song, I'm scared to death because I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. Now I've lived more things, so I don't really write about things that I'm not going through unless it's positive things, because I'm just too scared. Like the amount of times where it's happened. I have an example right here, but I can't read that. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sing that. It's called Yes, and this is gonna be about my crush in high school. Still the same person. I imagined us coming home from school, going to your mother's Fridays afternoons. We'd be on the train, I'd be in your arms, my hand in your hand, and your eyes in mine. Your mama come pick us up, she would be lovely. And to you, in secret, she'll whisper, she's very pretty. But you didn't say yes, you let me go. I wouldn't regret saying no. And you're so perfect to my eyes, but I guess to yours, I'm just nice. I'm not gonna read it entirely, but I'm gonna read the how is it called? The bridge. It's high. I could grow gardens and the tears I'm making, and I am jealous, but I've no right to be, 'cause you don't love me and you made it clear. I just can't accept it. No, Spanish class. My friends annoyed because I watch every movie you're making while the teacher is talking. It's not that I don't want to listen, but I prefer to see the reflection of the sun on your hair, your beautiful blonde hair. I wish you would see me like I see you, would think of me like I think of you. I'm right here. Can you see I'm right here? Would it be too much to ask you to notice I'm alive and like me back? I know the classes you take and what you do on Wednesdays, but we never talked. And I feel bad because I know you don't have an Instagram, but I wanted to follow you because I really wanted to make a move, but I'm way too scared in real life. In my head, in my fucked up head, I wish you would see me like I see you, would think of me like I think of you. I'm right here. Can't you see I'm right here? Can't you? No, je sais pas lire. Would it be too much to ask you to notice I'm alive and like me back? I'm thinking maybe you like me, but I know I'm lying to myself. I only see what I wanna see. I'm thinking baby you want me, and you'll come up to me and say I'm the one you've always wanted, but maybe I daydream, it kills me, but everything I create is better than reality. But maybe you saw me and thought it was weird in my bed, in my uncomfortable bed. I wish you would see me like I see you, write songs about me like the ones I write about you. I'm right here. Can't you see I'm right here? Would it be too much to ask for you to notice I'm alive and want me back? Okay. Il y a d'autres chansons que j'aimerais trop vous montrer, mais du coup, on fera peut-être un autre épisode. Mais avant ça, un autre épisode pour que je me prends. Je suis ici au fils. Je veux qu'on fasse une dans ce carnet là, sinon je l'ai ramené pour rien. Ramené, sinon je vous l'ai présenté pour rien, ça me plaise. Je suis plus âgée quand j'écris ça. Ouais, c'est plus des petites notes. I was older when I wrote these songs, so it might show, we'll see. C'est vraiment long ça. Okay, I'm gonna sing this song that I wrote with a YouTube instrumental. Je vais vous mettre la référence juste là, je vais vous montrer. Je sais pas, mais ça va être dans le mauvais sens. Je sais pas. Oui, sûrement. Bah, c'est quoi ça? Une page blanche, ok. C'est une chanson que j'ai fait écouter à mes amis et j'ai une de mes amies qui l'aime trop et j'ai une autre de mes amies qui l'a utilisée dans un court-métrage qu'elle a fait. Bref, je suis une énorme star. Ok. Et ça, je l'ai écrit à propos de ma crush quand j'étais en terminale. Voilà. C'était plus proche. C'est plus savoir. Plus personne me croche évidemment. Si je suis encore crush le mec que je connais pas. C'est une blague. Ok. You were in my dream last night, but I was sad in an empty bus. was on the way to your house, and it felt like you were my girl. And every sign around me shows me that we're meant to be. What are signs around you telling you? Baby, I'm going crazy, seeing things I wanna see. If you're going crazy too, say you do. You are in my dream. One time you were searching for hours, you found me doing homework, and you sat right by my side. You whispered into my ear. I was with my friends before I ended up with we were. I'd rather be with you here. And every sign around me shows me that we're meant to be. What are signs around you? I'm telling you. Maybe I'm going crazy, seeing things I want to see. If you're seeing things too, say you do. Dreams are good, but not quite as good as what we could have. Please tell me those dreams will eventually become real. Dreams are good, but not quite as good as what we could have. Please tell me you've been dreaming about the same things I've been. It's funny to read that song because I don't remember. I think those two dreams were the only signs of me and that girl ever working out, and we absolutely did not work out. She didn't like me, and it makes a lot of sense. We wouldn't be compatible. I don't know why I liked her. That sounds very mean. No, she was a great person, but it's just like we weren't compatible. Yeah, it just makes me think. I still believe in science to this day, and it's funny to see that, like, when you have feelings for someone and you believe in science, usually you're gonna believe in science. Like, you're gonna see the science, even if they don't want any science. Like, that, I don't know how to explain that sentence. Si vous avez compris, bravo. Moi j'ai compris parce que je suis dans mon cerveau, mais je pense que pour le reste de l'humanité ça doit être complexe. I'm so happy I shared all these songs with you, and I love soft singing. I never do it because I'm scared to sing too loud, because I'm usually quite loud when I'm actually singing. It was so fun, and I want to do this every day. I'm overreacting. I don't do this every day, but if you want, like, I don't care if you want it. I will do a second part because it was so fun. It was so good. Yeah. I usually don't film at night because I don't really want to, but, like, I don't know, I was really feeling in the mood today, and I really wanted to read some of these songs, and I'm so happy I did. So hopefully you liked it. I for sure liked hanging out with you, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.